Hey, what is up guys? It is Trace MX here, back at it again with another video. Today, I am back on career mode. It is round 8, and we are at Agueda, Mxgp of Portugal. This is a really good track. They made this track really good in the game this year. It really replicates how it is in real life. This is one of my favorite tracks, but I think it just flows nice. The dirt's good. It's great. We're here with the red plate on the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna machine. Trace MX here. We're the points leader. We have a very comfortable points lead in this one. And getting started off here, Moto 1, we had the outside gate. We did not do time qualifying practice. And we got second out of the whole shot. Just missed the whole shot to Tom Bile, but we get right into the number 1 position. Just looking to have a nice, clean, and consistent race here. We want to keep it on 2 wheels. That's the goal. Even if we have to get 5th place, we just want to get in the habit of getting in first. We have a very comfortable points lead here at round 8. We have 12 rounds left after this, so we're not too worried. We just want to have consistent finishes and not have a really bad finish. So just keep in the top 5 every race, and it's happy with that. But we get passed right there actually because we ran a little wide and used a little bit too much clutch in that turn. So we're back in second now behind Tom Bile, and we get a bad line through there, and then we get hit. So we're back to 4th place. We're ahead. Coming past the mechanics area. Still in 4th place here with about 3 minutes left in this one. Having a clean race so far, looking to just keep it on 2 wheels. Hopefully we can make the passes back, get back up to 1st place. Hopefully we can just charge our way back to the front. In this one, we're looking to win the championship. That's all we're really worried about, so we just want to have, of course, consistent finishes. As we work our way into 3rd place, the rider in front of us had made a mistake in the back corner back there. So now it's time to go for the guys in 1 and 2 positions, work on them. Luckily, they're not too far ahead of us. We just need to have some clean lines and flow nice. We can pass them. Not too much time left in this race. We're getting to the end of it. We're still in 3rd. And as we make our way into 2nd, we're going to have to battle for it, though, of course. We have to get into it. And if we can rail that outside, come past the mechanics area in 2nd place. We get hit right there, but it looks like we're going to be able to cross the finish line in 2nd, but the leader does not cross the finish line after the time hits 0, so we're going to have 3 laps left in this one. We're going to have to finish out this lap, then there will be 2 laps to go. So now we're just looking towards the leader. We're getting in a nice flow, a nice rhythm. luckily we have not made any mistakes this race, so if we can just keep it up, pass the guy on the Red Bull KTM, Tom Vile. He hasn't had a very consistent points championship such as us. I mean, we've had a lot of crashes, but our finishes have been very consistent, although we have made a lot of big mistakes. But our finishes have been consistent. That's kind of all that matters. We have a lot of points and we're comfortably in the points lead. So with just 2 laps to go after we finish out this lap, hopefully we can pass the rider in front of us. We're coming up pretty close on him. We have company behind us though, so a slight mistake could put us in a battle behind us, which we do not want to do. We want to get up into the battle in front of us. And of course, this is a 2-moto format combined for an overall finish. So there will be a second moto after this for the overall. So we can get second and first next moto, then we win the overall. But we want to get first if we have a chance to get first. So we have 2 laps to go in this one. We get a nice line through there. We want to get right up to the rear wheel of our competitor right here, and we will easily be able to put ourselves in front if we can just get some good lines here. So far we're flowing pretty nicely. We're hitting all the right lines. And then we could just wait for a mistake to happen to the leader in front of us. A slight mistake and we're right on him. Right on him. And a big mistake and we're in the lead. So, 2 laps to go. We haven't really gained too much time since the last lap. We're kind of in the same situation. So hopefully we can find a 6th gear to get into and really get on his back wheel, get into the lead. We're coming close on him here. We're coming up to the end of this lap also. Okay, we're past the halfway point of this lap. We've made up a little bit of time, but right now we're just about to head past the mechanics section and then go across the finish line. Ooh. We kind of made a little mistake right there. Luckily, we didn't get reset. We were on his back wheel for a second until we made that. That kind of lost us some time, but we have 1 more lap to go in this one. And we are right on the rear wheel. We're really on him now. Coming up close. Past the foxhole shot area. Coming through. We're really on this guy now. 1 little mistake and we're in the lead. So what kind of lines can we get through here? Can we avoid a mistake? Can we get by him to win this one? Had a pretty clean race so far. Getting really good. I actually tap his back wheel right there in that corner. Coming up real close to him. This is going to be a battle right here. Who's going to win it? Made sort of a mistake in that corner. Could have flowed through it nice and had a great drive to the left, so he could have passed him actually. We are on the rear wheel. We're right here now, getting ready to go by the mechanics session, coming to the end of this race. Can we get him down this straightaway? It's coming to an end here. And we make the pass right there. We make the pass, and we are going to cross the finish line in first. In the last corner, we made the pass to win the race. Wow, that's incredible. We won that race. We stayed consistent the whole time, followed along, and made the pass right in the last corner where it mattered. Exactly what we need to do. So it's actually raining now, heading into the second moto. The rain's starting to come down. We do get first gate pick in this one. So we have a pretty good gate pick this time. We got a really good gate pick. Or a really good start last race, but a bad gate pick. We got a good start though, we made the best out of it. So let's see how we do this time. Out of the gate here. It looks like we're going to get the foxhole shot in this one. That's a great way to start this one. It is raining, so the goal is to keep it on two wheels and not make a lot of mistakes, because the track's going to be a little bit different than last moto. It's going to be a little bit harder to find the speed. So we got a good start. Let's just try to fend off some riders. Try to get the overall win as our goal, of course. Anyway, guys, Monster Energy Supercross Round 2 at Houston is coming up tonight. So check that out. Stay tuned. There was round 1 the other day. Check out my recap video, actually, if you were unable to watch the race, or if you just want to watch a recap of it. Going past the mechanics area here to start the first official lap after winning the last moto. It was a great way to start off this day, putting us even more in the points lead, giving us more points ahead. Make sure you guys stay tuned, check out all my recent career mode videos, and stay tuned for round 9. Round 9 will be coming soon. But definitely make sure you go check out my recent career mode videos from round 1 to 7 to stay up to date with everything that's going on in the series, how we got to where we are here. Definitely check those out. We're starting to get a comfortable lead here in this one. Ooh, but we lose it and we get passed right there. So we've gotten past just as we had a comfortable points lead, or comfortable race lead. Now we found ourselves in a battle. We make our way back into the front. Hopefully we can go without making any more mistakes, so we can keep our lead. Or we found ourselves in a little battle here. Able to stay in first place right now. We're able to fend off our position, but I don't think these guys behind us are going to stop. And just as I say that, we get passed again. So we are definitely in a battle here. We're definitely going to have to keep our composure, not make any mistakes, of course, and try to battle. Remember, we won the last race, so we're in a pretty comfortable position. So we kind of just need to just keep it cool. Oh, and we hit into the back wheel in that corner, making us make a mistake and lose momentum going into the whoops. Then we get passed by our teammate. So that put us back in third place. See, that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to make those silly little mistakes. You kind of just want to keep your flow and wait. And, oh, we make another mistake in that corner right there. Make a mistake. And that puts us back in 5th place as we go back past the mechanics area. We're going to try to work our way back to the front. So now we're battling for 3rd right here as we go to the Monster Energy finish line. Oh! Oh! And we go off the track. We make a mistake there. Oh my goodness, that was not a good mistake to make. Now that puts us all the way back in about 7th place. We were in 7th place when we were battling for 3rd, and that's what happens when you make a little silly mistake turns into a big mistake. So we should have just took our 2nd and just followed along, but we ended up making a huge mistake and putting ourselves in the back. And that could potentially affect our overall performance. So we could not end up 1st overall in this one after that mistake, so that really messed us up. It's a shame because we had such a great, clean, consistent Moto 1 finish. It's a shame we had to not finish it strong and follow along in the next Moto. But we can just stay alive, stay on 2 wheels, and maybe make a few positions. But we actually make another mistake right there, and another one. We make a mistake, so now we're battling to stay in the top 10 now. If we don't keep making these mistakes, it is not what you want to happen if you're battling for a points championship. So we're coming on the final lap right here. We are in 7th place, which is not where we would want to be after a Moto 1 win. But a rider in front of us just makes a mistake there. So that puts us in 6th place. We're in 6th place now. Hopefully we can just stay consistent. And of course, we do not. And we crash right there in front of the mechanics area. But we're actually going to be able to stay in 6th place. It looks like we're going to be able to finish in 6th. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for supporting the career modes. If you want to keep supporting the career modes, like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. But yeah, it looks like we're going to get 6th place here, 1st and a 6th, which is going to result in a 2nd overall finish. We would have liked to get 1st overall, have a nice, clean, consistent finish. Didn't go that way. So stay tuned for how we come back at round 9. Comment if you like this video.